What's up, guys? We're here to do another walk around on the budget 4Runner. The first time we built this thing, all we did was portals, used wheels, used tires, just to show you that all you have to do to an old vehicle is bolt some portals on it, bolt some tires on it, and have an extremely capable rig. But since then, we've added a few things, so we'll start up at the front. Cheap, easy upgrade was the Amazon black valence, you know, just make it look a little better. That silver up front didn't look so good. So did the cheap thing to start, make it look a little cleaner. And then we did some Baja design lights for the fog kit. Those things are awesome because they're super easy, plug and play, bolt in, they fit good. Factory wires, use it on your dash. So those were awesome. Then from there, you know, we get into the good stuff. We moved to a new wheel. This new wheel is available through 74 Weld only. This is the Method 207. It was used for Dakar racing, but it turned out to be a perfect wheel for us. So it's a high positive offset wheel. It's a plus 45. It's a forged bead grip. So that aluminum wheel, forged bead grip, paired with a 37-11-5 tire, made this thing just unreal. So it really has that OEM plus look to it. So with that high positive offset, we're sucked in a little bit. And with that 11.5 tire, it also helps it suck in a little bit. So it gives us a really clean OEM plus look, you know. And with an all-terrain tire like this, it also helps gas mileage on road, but still a really good, capable tire. So other than the portals, the other addition up front was the Fox shocks. So we have the Fox 2.5 internal bypasses on this thing now. Gives it an incredible ride. They're so good right out of the box, bolt in and go, and it gives it this stance right here, which I really liked. Again, OEM plus look, pretty factory. We have a Sherpa roof rack that was added. The Sherpa roof rack, nice and easy to assemble, easy to get up there, gives it a clean look, hides a little bit of the peeling I got going on the roof, you know. So the rack is also really good for the iCamper that I have. I have an iCamper DLX Mini, and that thing, it's not on there because it's super easy to take on and off. I throw it on there when I'm going camping, when I'm going out and doing things. Their new memory foam mattress in it, along with how easy it is to throw up and, you know, open and close and everything. I love the DLX Mini that I got for it, you know. So in the original video, I showed you the rock sliders. I'll show them again. These things I made. I didn't really like all the other ones on the market. I mean, there's a ton of them out there. I probably could have found something, but this is, you know, a clean, simple look that I bought the frame rail kit off of Etsy, had it plasmaed out, and then I built around that. Give it a clean look, and they work well. Back, we got the 2.5s as well, Foxes. So the only other real addition was one of my favorite parts is the rigged Ultra swing gate. So I have a spare tire mount. Being able to go on trips and having a full-size spare to me is incredible because I always am not traveling with a bunch of people. So being able to have a spare as well as a tow hitch. Having this and still having a tow hitch to where I can tow my boat around and carry a full-size spare around is fucking awesome. So in additional, their latches, everything on this rig is fucking awesome. Real simple, real easy, good latches, swings out. I also got the table. Do the coffee in the morning, food prep, we can cut up fish, you know. I like fishing, I like a nice table to prep stuff. So that is most of it. So one of the other things is 37s on a 4Runner. 35s, I barely had to do any trimming, and one of the other things was the stellar built body mount relocation. You kind of have to do that for anything you want to. If you want to put a 35 on a 4Runner or higher, you got to do the body mount relocation. Gives it all kinds of room. You can see I did minimal trimming, but then we stepped up to 37s, and I did a little bit more massaging in the front, but not much. So that is, as is, how we sit. There's a couple more things we're gonna do to this thing. I'm going to, because of the 37s, I didn't hit anything in the rear on 35s. I'm now 2 inches wider. I need to move my ass end back about an inch. So we're gonna get either Dobinson rear links for this thing. They're adjustable, push it back. They have really good bushings inside of them that are like OEM that I like. And the next addition is coming soon. It's the 74 weld steering rack upgrade for the 4Runners and Tacomas. So that thing's gonna be a direct swap. Well, it's in the R&D phase right now. We're testing it. Once we get all of our testing done, we should be releasing this by the end of the year and have a steering rack upgrade for the Toyota guys as well. So if you have any other questions or want to know anything else about this, ask them in the comments. Find me on Instagram. It's all over the 74 Weld Instagram. So thanks, comment, let me know.